Here's what your ex is going through mentally after breakup during no contact. So first off, they're going to feel relief for finally having made that decision to get rid of you because, they've been thinking about it for a while. They think it's the good decision, but, lo and behold, you guys had a really good day together. Maybe you did something really nice and they second guessed themselves, and then they didn't want to let you down or deal with the, backlash of emotions for having split up with you, but they finally made the decision and now they're feeling really a sense of accomplishment. And it's during this stage that what you do matters the most, because this is the stage where everyone tends to really make the wrong decision by begging and pleading and talking to family and friends and writing letters and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And if you can make the right moves during this stage, you're going to increase your chances of getting back together, but also how quickly you guys get back together. Now, after you've been no contact for a little bit, they're going to get curious as to why that you're not reaching out. Towards the end of the relationship, where they were slipping through your fingers and you could feel it, you were probably the one to reach out first. You were probably sending bigger messages. The power dynamic got flipped, okay? And now that you're not reaching out, they're curious as to, what's the reason for the change. And during this time, they might be watching your stories or just doing these little things that you see that show that they might be thinking of you, but it's not enough to really, to do anything off of. Now, after they've sent some of these little signals in your direction, maybe they meant to, maybe they weren't doing it consciously, but over time, the subconscious is going to process the fact that they've sent some signals, but you still haven't reached out. And best they can tell by looking on your social media or hearing from friends or, seeing you out in public or whatever the case is, that you are living your best life. So they start to doubt that they've made the right decision. And as you persist in no contact, despite all this, their doubt finally becomes substantiated and they realize, that they have made the wrong decision because you've been continuing to live your best life. You're doing all these things that they can see. You're not reaching out, okay? And they're the ones that broke up with you, and now they're realizing, oh God, I probably made the wrong decision here, right? And they see you as having your own independently happy life, and they no longer have that. They've been lonely for quite some time now. And it's about this time where they're going to finally start coming around and reaching out to you. But understand, up to this point, you've gone quite some time missing them, wanting to talk to them, and holding back and not doing it.